All right, everybody, welcome back to the Australian Speedrunning Marathon 2021. I'm here with FireStriker. He's going to be running Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. Take it away, my friend.
Yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts 0.2. So it basically takes place between Kingdom Hearts 1, Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 1. Short little game that I hope to show off today. Yeah, I'll count you in for the timer.
No worries, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so Aqua's gone into the realm of darkness at the end of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. This is her journey in the realm of darkness. One of two early cutscene skips you can get, where you can get it before it even starts playing. That one's the easy one. And the biggest nemesis of the run is over that text box. I had a run earlier get killed by that text box. Good, I didn't bonk. Yeah, so we're just wandering the realm of darkness. And we got our first fight, Shadows. So yeah, this is basically a tutorial fight to teach you how to do combat. Quickest way to take these guys out are to wait till they attack you, block, use a counter, and that takes out like 3 or 4 of them at one time. That's one of 2 shadow splits that we've got in the run. So I'm going to approach this thing and, oh no, the ground has collapsed. We'll get off that. We're just going to go around, slide on this bit of ice. We don't need that chest, it's only a potion. And on to Shadows 2. Aye. If you're lucky, you can get all of these with the one counter. I have done that in a PB run before. It is crazy when that happens. That is Shadows. This would probably be a good time to plug the cause, or if there are any donations.
Yeah, no worries. Well, just to remind everybody of who we are and what we're doing, we are Oz Speedruns, a group doing speedrun events to raise money for charity. For this event, we're raising money for Beyond Blue, a charity working to raise the awareness of mental health issues and reduce the stigma around these issues to help people achieve their best possible mental health. If you'd like to donate, you can go to donate.ozspeedruns.com or chuck in !donate in the chat. And while you're going to donate, make sure to check out our awesome donation incentives, such as the world's hardest game, which is a donation incentive we want to have round out the marathon. That's running at $858 at the minute out of a $2,000 goal. So if we want to close off our marathon with, frankly, one of the coolest speedruns, world's hardest game.
I've got this knack to fat finger the heal button. So what I was doing there is you do two combos to like head towards the gear, 2 fires because that's faster than swinging your keyblades, followed by the finisher.
There's an underground path.
However, I didn't get the finisher, I got a heal, so this is going to be a slow gears, but that's fine. These are unfortunately unskippable cutscenes. We're basically collecting gears so the clock goes back so the bridge reforms, and as we do that we get our abilities such as double flight. This is the situation commands. There's an Aoife underneath this bridge. Those little bats tried. Those bats love to try and like kill you there. Oh no! That was not supposed to happen. Already out of the gate, this run has fallen to bits. But it's all good, I can save it from here. Or...
I doubt that I'll find anything else here.
It's a good thing I gave an estimate of 30 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. This gear here gives you air dash, air slide, which is like one of the most useful movement abilities in the game. Yeah, so typically you'll be in MP recharge by now. I messed up the strategy, so I'm not going to use any MP. And that's gears. Upcoming, we've got our first, like, mini boss fight. Let's go to Demon Tower. Yeah, these things are a real pain in the butt. There's no real good way of, like, dealing with them. There is a strategy that the runners have, devised, but there is really no backups. This is one of 2 Demon Tower fights that we'll see in the game. I'm gonna see if I can pull off a glitch here. Got it last year. During practice. No, I didn't. If you time an air slide into the cutscene, Aqua will just zoom. So we're gonna start with some magic. Probably the strongest... Hello, Blizzard, where'd you go? So you do the grand... I honestly don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I have cooked the run already. That was what I was supposed to do. However, trying to explain this while doing it is not the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, so unfortunately this is going to be slow. I don't know a backup. I don't think there is a backup. Are there any questions you've got about the game or the run?
Well, I do have one question. Why and how is Aqua so strong that they can cartwheel throughout the entire map?
You haven't seen anything yet. I don't really have an answer for that, but you're going to see Aqua fly.
Oh, I'm excited.
That's the next segment. I like to call it Leap of Faith. Because it seems to be... Oh, better not die here. There we go. That fight dragged on longer than it had to have been.
Never in doubt, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm just like... From my practice runs, I'm fine. Just means PB is not possible. If I do PB, that will be amazing. So we've just ended up in the world within. Bunch of mirrors. Each mirror holds an aqua. Well, there's 3 phantom aquas that we have to fight. First one we go to is the mine shaft. Let's see if I can get this. This thing's been getting me all day. Nope, didn't get it. Stand on this little ledge. Look over there. That skips using a mirror to raise a block. Hey, I got it. So this is where Aqua literally flies, and the reason I call this split Leap of Faith. I hope to get it first try. I believe my old PS4 PB still has a failed Aqua, or what I call... Hey, we got it. Yeah, so this is the intended way you're supposed to do those, by using mirrors to move platforms. You can walk up the platform while it's not there. And we're on to the first of the Phantom Aqua fights. Ow. Okay, where... Okay, and that's Aqua 1. Not really much... Well, there is a lot going on there. Your techniques and stuff. I can't think of a lot of it on the top of my head at the moment. But yeah, basically combo, fire. This next one is an infinite staircase. Well, that's all good. Just run up 3 times. So first time, just go up into the mirror. Second time, some monsters are going to spawn. Don't need to worry about them. This time, passage open to my left, which had a chest. And the mirror spawns. Second Aqua fight. Fortunately, this cutscene is not skippable this time. Okay, I've got the slow strat here. She will laugh and spawn a bunch of crystals. Okay, I've got no MP, so I can't counter this, I don't think. Yeah.
We've got a question from chat if you want to answer it.
Yeah, what is it?
So Benjamin asks, you mentioned you played this on PS4. Do you have a preferred console to play on?
So currently I do not. I started on PS4, and moved on to PS4 Pro, where I actually started running the game. And then back in March, or what was it? Yeah, March, when the games came to PC, I decided to pick up the PC release. Okay, I got early spell weaver. That's fine. Shouldn't have it this early, but just as long as I don't accidentally use it. As long as I don't accidentally use the finisher. Yeah, so PS4 Pro used to be the fastest. We're a bit unsure at the moment if PC is faster than PS5. I don't know if I'll be moving to PS5. I do know that I am going to be trying to push PC to as far as my abilities. So this fight, we want to be into Spellweaver because it does the most damage against Aqua. Unfortunately, the game gave it to me way too early. And I'm into DM. Basically what I'm going to do is do, what is it, like 3-4 hits, 2 fires, and then the finisher. And that is the end of Phantom Aqua and Mirrors. Okay, so my MP is recharging, so I can't do a Blizzard Slide, but if you had MP, you would do a Blizzard Slide up to here. I haven't actually touched too much on the movement in the game. So we got the cartwheel, which is early on the fastest way you can move. Blizzard Trails, which is probably one of the fastest. And I'm not too sure how fast air sliding is compared to... Let's see if I can get the glitch hit. Nope. You can zip through this cutscene as well. It saves a bit of time. I only have gotten it once in practice. I don't know who found that, but it's pretty funny to think, like, someone was doing a run and all of a sudden Aqua went zipping through the cutscene. So this is Darkside. So we're going to start it by doing fire, a blizzard, not getting hit by that big slam. Doing another fire, another blizzard. Going up to Grand Magic. So we shoot off the fire and a shot lock onto the arm, which is... That should... Yep. Now we do a shot lock onto the head for the kill. That would have been the kill if I wasn't too slow there. Yeah, so as for shot locking, what shot locks are, it's probably the fastest, well not fastest, it's probably the most powerful ability that you can use in this game. However, it can be a bit slow. And there is some form of glitch or something that involves magic and the shot lock that I just do. I don't really know how it works or what it is. I just know to do it. I wish I could explain it better. If there's any donations, Forest Fight is the perfect time for them.
Well, we do indeed have a donation. We have a donation from Benjamin, who says, when I saw that it was FireStriker doing a run, I had to donate again. This guy has been a fantastic companion in Chat all week. Throw this towards Deadlocked. You got this, dude.
Okay.
And that is, of course, towards the Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked incentive to include a new game solo co-op, but as a bonus category.
I can just imagine the chaos with two controllers trying to get that run done. I really hope that gets met. So we're just going to refill our MP. Over here, I have yet to give these guys some like funny names because lately they have been pushing me down that hill. So if you got any funny names to give the Darksiders, or like mini Darksides there, feel free to hit me up because I think that'd be kind of interesting for runs to, like, to give those guys names, especially since of how annoying they've been lately. Yeah, I got into this actually one of the first biggest speedrun that I got into. The first being the Spy Fox series. But yeah. So this is Darkside 2. Probably one of the most like annoying fights in the game. So we start with full shot lock. I didn't get any Grand Magic, however. That's set back. Use ice on the art. And oh, I don't think I'm gonna get DM skip. We unfortunately didn't get DM skip. these things cannot be blocked. What got me into speedrun Kingdom Hearts? Funny story, it's the it was the Roxas segment in Kingdom Hearts 2. And that's Dark Side 2. I was trying to replay the game and thought there has to be a faster way to get through this section. Came across a speedrun by Liquid Wi-Fi and the rest was history. I followed him into my first ever ASM, like 2016, where I watched so many great runners perform. And here I am, my second ASM, performing 0.2. So this is Demon Tower 2, probably the most RNG heavy of the two. We are basically relying on Mickey to give us good RNG. If Mickey gives us Wayfinder, we are good. I've got a spare ether from somewhere, so I'm going to just use it. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this fight here. Except that it's over. Have you got any more questions for the about the game or run? Or does chat have any more questions?
I was just reminiscing about, you know, the old Spy Fox days, because I think your first marathon run, I was jumping in as helping the host and stuff.
Yeah, that's where we met
That was
during the...
What was it, 2019?
Yeah, 2019, the special
The
event
bushfire
for
one,
Bushfire.
And that feels like a lifetime ago now.
Yeah, it does. It really does not feel like that was like... that does not feel like it was... like a what 2 years ago now?
Yeah, it was at the end of the year, so
yeah, end of
it's
the year,
coming
so,
up on 2 years, but not
yeah,
yet.
coming up on 2 years.
Yeah,
So we're up to the final boss. This one plays differently on Xbox and PC to how it plays on PS4 and PS5. He would usually swing to the left, he's going to take a right. But the strategy remains the same, full shot lock. Into magic. Fortunately I didn't get any grand magic, so I'm going to have to go in for a couple of hits. Another shot lock. Hopefully I don't get hit by these flying heartless. And it happens. They just stun lock you. Do another shot lock here. And we're into the final phase. Wrong item, elixir. The elixir is one of the strats I use. Not a lot of people pick it up. I pick it up for safety. This is a little slow, but I'm hoping I get the DM skip at least. So we've got Wayfinder again. I think you get Wayfinder a little bit more often in this fight on PC than you do on any other console, but I'm not really that qualified to say that. And that's time. Sorry I didn't say much during the
GG.
run, but it requires a little bit of concentration. What
No,
time?
you did a good job. Well done.
What time was it?
24:39, but I was a tad slow on the button, so I reckon it was a 24:38.
Okay, yeah, so that's been about what I've been getting over the past few days.
Sweet.
Yeah, for shout-outs, I'll shout out the community, the Kingdom Hearts community.
It's in here.
They've been an amazing community over the years. 0.2 isn't as active as I wish it was, but you guys can make a difference. If you like the run, you guys can try it out. There's very little skill gap,
Is that what you're after?
because the difference between a good run and a bad run,
I was looking for a keyblade from the
it's so close to a casual run anyway.
Keyblade of darkness.
And I'll shout out Oz Speedruns for having me back here for ASM. And thanks for being the host over the run, Noops.
Anytime, mate. Anytime.
Yeah.
All right. So next up, we're gonna have Tom, who's playing Pokemon Snap 100%. Make sure you stick around, get your donos in. We need to fill these donation incentives out. We're running out of time, chat. Quick!